Welcome to Behind the Vegas Curtain, where we explore the life and times of Las Vegas entertainers. Let's see what they're up to now. Tonight we're presenting Steve Johnson. Hi, I'm Sam Shockley with Vegas Beyond the Strip, and I am giddy to be here today with someone who has been with us since we first debuted here in Las Vegas, Mr. Steve Johnson.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
I'm thrilled to be talking to you. You have a 40-year, you've said, a 40-year run here in Las Vegas.
That is true.
However, you just told me that before you were in Las Vegas, you did something extremely interesting. Can you tell me about that?
Well, I was actually on the original Love Boat, the actual ship, and as well as some of the shows. Most of those shows were filmed in a studio in Los Angeles, but occasionally they brought the whole production on board. And I'm on some of those shows when I was a lot younger.
Well, weren't we all? But I watch that show consistently. I just love it because it has happy endings.
Yes, it does. and being a Las Vegas musician, I'm familiar with that term, but being silly.
Now, tell me, where are you born?
I was actually born in Iowa, of all places.
Really?
Yeah, Mom and Dad brought me out to California when I was in 5th grade. Disneyland had just opened, and I remember going into kindergarten in Garden Grove, California, and watching the Disneyland fireworks at night through my window.
Oh, my goodness. Now, this man plays so many instruments, I don't know that I can even count them. I know of saxophone, clarinet, flute, piano, trumpet, and anything else?
Well, mostly all the brass, all the horns, tuba, trombone.
All right. Now, did you learn this as a child, or did you learn this later in life?
No, I actually learned this in high school. I was going to a little country high school, and I had to wait an hour and a half for my bus to come. So during that time, I would spend my time in the band room. And during the course of 4 years of high school, I went through every instrument case and figured out all the stuff, which paid off.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I was also in the band for 4 years, and it got me nowhere.
You're probably better off.
Well, now, what brought you to Vegas from California?
Well, after the Love Boat ended, I got to be friends with the people with Aaron Spelling Productions.
Oh, my
who were
word.
producing the Love Boat. And so then I got into television and movie scoring through them, which was a fascinating work, very demanding. You had to sight read everything. They didn't have time to, dilly-dally around. You got to know your stuff.
Oh, my God. And yet now, when you play from your heart. You don't read music. You just are such a fabulous musician. It just comes out of you.
After all these years, it's sunk in,
And I'll tell you, this man stands on stage, and occasionally they throw it to him, and he will play his solo, whatever instrument it is, and people will absolutely take all their focus from the entertainer right to him. And then he so humbly just bows as they go nuts in the audience. This is the type of musician he is. Now, who are some of the people you have played with?
Oh, my goodness.
And I don't mean played with. I mean played with.
I have been so fortunate. When I left Los Angeles and the studios, I had to get up like at 4 o'clock in the morning to fight the freeway traffic to be ready to play like at sometimes 7 a.m. in the morning for
Wow.
these sessions.
That's hard for a musician, isn't it?
Well, especially when I'm playing jazz gigs at night. They're going on to 3 and 4 in the morning.
Oh, my God.
So I got tired of that, and I was in Palm Springs for a short period of time, and I called a buddy of mine who had a show on the Strip for 20 years here, Mickey Finn. The Mickey Finn Show. It was kind of a Spike Jones kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
All the musicians were the show, and we were doing music and comedy. And I had watched him as a kid on TV growing up, and I snuck into his club. When I was going to college, I was under 21. He had the Mickey Finn Club in San Diego. Anyway, I called him and I said, "Do you have any openings?" And he says, perfect timing. He had an act that was leaving, 2 comedy guys called Steve and Steve.
And he replaced you with him then with
Perfect
Steve.
fit. And that's how I got into Las Vegas.
Wow. And then after your Mickey Finn, how long did that last?
Mickey Finn lasted 20 years.
Oh, my word.
But the beautiful thing about the Mickey Finn Show is he was 2 and 4 in the afternoon. He had afternoon shows, so I was free at night to play.
Oh, my God.
And that's when I got connected with Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy, those kind of shows, as well as some production shows on the Strip.
Oh, my God. Tell us a story about Frank Sinatra.
Oh, there's so many stories about Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra loved musicians. He loved the players in the band. And one of my most prized possessions is this autographed picture he gave me, personalized,
I would assume that he was someone who sang from the heart. The phraseology would grab you. And you are the same type of musician. what you do with those horns is amazing.
Well, thank you.
And yet, he's a funny guy, too. I mean, he's everywhere in town. There isn't a club that hasn't been in or a performer he hasn't performed with. The biggies, yes, and the littlies. And I tell you.
And the sleazies,
And the sleazies!
as long as we're going that route.
But he is as funny as he is talented, and he's a brilliant, brilliant musician. And I encourage you, anytime you have the opportunity to see Steve Johnson, please do. Thank you so much for letting me talk to you.
Well, thanks, Sam. It's been a pleasure.
I'm Sam Shockley, and this is Vegas Beyond the Strip.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Jurassic Jazz Band. Old guys playing old music. That's right. I started playing one of these when I was in 5th grade. I would be walking to school, and my buddies would say, "Oh, there goes little Stevie with his clarinet." Well, I'll tell you what. I've been playing this on the Las Vegas Strip for nearly 50 years, and those guys aren't in the NFL. Let's do a little Pete Fountain music from New Orleans, Louisiana. Lovely, lady be good. Hey, lady be good to me. I am just like a babe in the wood. Lady be good to me. Oh, Lord above, have some pity. I'm all alone in this very, very strange city. Oh, sweet and lovely, lady be good. Oh, lady be good. Play that piano, son. How about this guy, Joey Farina? One of the best, Jeff Davis. Mike DeBerry. Oh Lord, have a little pity. I'm all alone in this very, very strange city. Oh, sweet and lovely, lady be good. Oh, lady be good. Oh, lady be good. Lady be good to me. Oh, yeah. And that's that's the way Las Vegas used to be. And I'm emphasizing used to be. We don't use any music tracks or pre-recorded stuff. We just call tunes. And if you get the right professional musicians with you, you can just call tunes and do anything you want. Except for this guy on piano. What do you want to do, Joey?
Oh, let's do a samba, an old one. 1, 2, 1, 2. You and the night and the music fill me with flaming desire, setting my being completely on fire. You and the night and the music thrill me, but will we be one? After the night and the music are done, until the pale light of dawning and daylight, hearts will be throbbing guitars. Morning may come without warning and take away the stars. If we must live for the moment, love till the moment is through. After the night and the music die, will I have you? Guitars. Now morning may come without warning and take away the stars. If we must live for the moment, love till the moment is through. After the night and the music die, will I have you?
Joey Farina. Beautiful.
Thank you for watching Behind the Vegas Curtain. See you soon.
Thank you.